welcome back to Good Things Utah. We are making one of my favorite dishes in the kitchen today. I absolutely love pot stickers. I've never tried to make them at home, but Jenny Stanger is going to help us all learn how to do it. She is from freezerdinners.com. It's been a little bit since you've been on the show, so welcome back.
Thank you. It's fun to be back.
She also has a new cookbook that I'm going to tell you about after we jump into this recipe, because I know it takes a little bit of time, right?
A little.
They're
so easy. So
are they easy?
Let's do it. Yeah.
What do I need to do first?
So what we do is kind of just mix it all into the bowl. I have a pound of ground pork, and then we're just going to dump all these in. Maybe you dump and I'll talk.
Okay.
How does that sound?
You tell me what to dump and I'll do it.
So everything's going to go in, all these dishes here. So we've got, let's talk about Napa cabbage. This is bok choy Chinese cabbage. You just want to buy a small one because you only use a cup. So go ahead and you chop that up, stick that in there.
And you can find this at the grocery store.
Any grocery
Easy
store.
to find.
Bok choy. We've got green onions. We've got just regular oil or sesame oil, makes it a little more nutty. And we've got, let's see, ginger. This is rice wine vinegar, soy sauce, and salt. So you just mix it all together.
This is our ginger in this one? Okay, let me pour that in. And you used fresh ginger, right?
Yep. And this is so fun to make with kids, make with your friends, because it's kind of a team effort to make these pot stickers.
This is our salt in there too?
Yep.
Okay.
So now actually I'm going to have you get your... The best
We're
way
going to get our hands dirty
is to get your hands in there and just really get in.
I was reading the information that you sent us, and you said in China you would eat about 20 of these a piece?
Yeah. When I was 19, I spent a year in China, and actually the more pot stickers you eat, the more money and wealth and happiness you'll get during the year. And so anyway, yeah, just get in there.
I think they're onto something.
Yeah. So we eat a lot. In fact, this is a kind of a basic. You could put in turkey, you could put in chicken, you could put nuts and berries in pot stickers. In China, there's thousands of different kinds. So
what do you like? Do you add anything to this at home?
I don't. I've done like sweet potatoes and different vegetables in there, but mostly I stick to the recipe.
Really?
Yeah.
How would you do that?
I just had it in my fridge. You just dice it up small, just like you do the cabbage. So you really can throw anything in there.
Oh, I think that's a way to trick your kids into eating veggies.
There you
Moms.
go. Yeah.
You can do it with the sweet potatoes.
Yeah. Okay, that looks good. Now let's go ahead and get. Now these are my pot sticker wrappers. And I like the circle kind. Some stores just sell square. They both work great. So these are in any produce section of the grocery store. And you just take a wrapper out and you dab your hand in some water. You can go ahead and throw those away if you want.
Do you want me to use them to get the meat out? Or
we can do spoons.
Oh,
we'll do spoons.
all right.
So you stick some water just around the edge. This way it'll stick together. Here, let me just hand that to you. And then you just grab a little teaspoon of the pork. Here's a spoon.
And you got it pretty damp. I mean, you put quite a bit of water on there, so it'll fold.
Stick about a teaspoon in the middle. You just want to make sure that it seals, that nothing comes out. And then you just squish them together.
So start like the taco. Make it like a little taco on top, and then
if you have time, you can make them fancy
edges.
by pinching. See how I pinch the sides in here? Or you could take a fork and press the fork lines. But usually I don't have time because we were doing so many. And then I stick it right here on a baking sheet.
So the water just made it stick right together. I mean, that was easy.
I mean, those are so easy. So now they're done. So we stick these in the freezer for an hour. And then after they're hard, they won't stick together, I put them right here.
So you do the freezer so that they can stay together when they're cooking?
Or just so you have food stocked up so you don't have to cook every night.
So you just take out as many as you're going to use. So
Exactly.
you could. How many do you make when you do this?
My husband and I probably eat about 10 each.
And
it's a great snack after school, or it's a great, anytime. It doesn't have to just be dinner.
You can't go back to China unless you double that portion.
Yeah, I know.
You need to eat a lot more pot stickers. I think I could eat at least 10. Those look so good.
Yeah. So once they're frozen, and now you're, another night, so you're like, let's have some pot stickers. Let's move over to the stove here.
And what do?
So you stick them right on I've got just some, you want to have a light colored oil, so canola oil, because it gets hot faster the lighter the oil. So you just stick them on in here. Do you want to help me grab a couple?
Now, are you just browning them, or how long do they stay in the pan?
We are going to brown and then steam. There we go. You're going to want to put maybe 10 in here at the most.
Okay, I'll put a couple more in there.
So you don't overcrowd your pan. So we brown them just for a minute, and then you're going to pour some water. Here's the water.
So after they're browned, on one side or both sides?
You actually don't even look at it. Just you want your oil to be really hot, and you want to set them in there just for 20, 30 seconds, and let's now pour in the water.
All right.
And then you set a lid on it. It only takes about 7 minutes to steam, and then dinner's ready.
That's it?
They're so fast.
And
so
you
easy.
serve them, you said, with something else, maybe some fried rice or something on the
Yeah,
side.
in fact, let's talk about the rice.
Oh, do you have a rice recipe too?
Yeah, so my book, I teach how to stock your freezer so you don't have to cook for a long time. And so you can pre-cook your rice and then just stick it in these freezer, Ziploc bags in your freezer. And so instead of 30 minutes, you're spending 3 minutes in the microwave and your rice is moist and fluffy, ready to go.
So dinner at Jenny's house takes about how long to put together?
10 minutes.
10 minutes! Oh, that's how long I take going through the cupboards trying to decide what I'm going to make for the night. If you want more information, more recipes, more ideas, freezerdinner.com is Jenny's website, and the new cookbook, Dinner on Ice. That you can get on the website as well. If you don't have a computer, can you get this somewhere else?
They're at the Holy Cow Boutique this weekend in Pleasant Grove, but that's about it right now. There are some books at some stores, but that's what's on the website, freezerdinner.com.
But more great ideas to save you time in the kitchen. If you want the pot stickers recipe, you can always go to our website too, abc4.com, click on Good Things Utah, or you can call our recipe hotline, 801-975-4443. Press 2 for recipes. We didn't have time to talk about it, but the sauce, I mean, what's a pot sticker without the sauce to dip it in? The recipe for that is on the website too. And I don't know where Marty is. She said these were her favorites, so I'm going to eat one that she would have had during the break. Jenny, thank you so much.
Thank you, Nisha.
Those look awesome. All right, up next, everybody, a health alert for you. Are you at risk for liver disease? The symptoms when we come back.